Is Umoino practicing nepotism in Akwa Ibom State? Right now, I would say yes. Governor Umoino is really having some fun ruling Akwa Ibom today, behaving like a baby emperor after many questionable appointments recently. Governor Umoino has finally, openly appointed his own daughter into the government. What is the reason he gets away with this arrogance? Akwa Ibom people have been browbeaten, ladies and gentlemen, into silence by his government. Akwa Ibom people have been beaten down by Governor Moino. His latest appointee is his daughter, Mrs. Jane Edidiong Ufot, as a senior special assistant to the governor on health safety and environment. Health safety? She's not an expert on health safety. This is naked nepotism. This is a brazen and fearless act by the baby emperor, Governor Moino of Akwa Ibom. This is a dare. He's daring Akwa Ibomites. He's saying to Akwa Ibomites, look, I am the big shot here. I'm the emperor here. Stop me if you can. What are you going to do? How are you going to make me stop behaving like this? You want to do a Kenya on me? You want to get young people to demonstrate on the street against my misgovernance and irresponsible ad hoc rulership? Who is going to stop me in Akwa Ibom? Let me ask him this question. Is his daughter the most qualified person in Akwa Ibom on health, safety, and environments? By the way, what is even these, what these mixed up designations? But let's even look at it. I specifically know some Akwa Ibomites who are active in the public space as we speak and have graduate degrees in this kind of thing he's appointing his daughter into, health administration. They have graduate degrees from war-renowned universities like University of Alabama. I know them. I have talked with them. They are sitting idly by. Some have retired from their jobs, but they're not receiving a call from the inept and scatterbrain of Moino because they're not related to him. What exact qualification makes the governor's daughter the best out of 10 million Akwa Ibomites to hold this position? If she was the best, I could even look at it. Even though for perception reasons, I would not appoint my own daughter just like that. What reason outside the fact that Moino is her dad? There's nothing else. I mean, he can take care of his daughter, but he cannot bring her into the government as a senior aide. Public sourcing for this story from Straight News talks about the fact that she obtained quote-unquote higher education in what? Higher education overseas, they say. From where overseas? This is a public position, published as CV. From which university did she receive these qualifications? We want to see them. Umoino's government should release her academic and professional education CV to all of us to show that she's the most qualified Akwa Ibomites for this job. Because in the same report, we also have witnesses who spoke with correspondents saying that she's a seamstress. Which is which? There is a seamstress in Uyo. I remember Pastor Umoino that he does not own Akwa Ibom. He cannot do whatever just comes into his head. The Nigerian selection process, I admit, threw him up as governor of Akwa Ibom State. Whether I like the process or not, his primary responsibility right now is as governor to Akwa Ibom people, not favoring his own daughter or other members of his family. The allegations that his brother is running the government, I don't live with allegations, but I'm pointing this out. If we have information, we'll carry the story. Umoino is making these crazy appointments at a time when things are really, really tough and hard for most folks in Akwa Ibom State. This is at a time when many Akwa Ibomites are having a hard time feeding their, they look for money everywhere. They even bother called family overseas to send Western Union. Some people have difficulty getting food to eat one meal a day because of suffocating high food prices caused by the national economic crisis. Governor Moino now distracts Akwa Ibom State by fearlessly, right in our face, appointing his daughter. Have it openly announced. Let's be careful. Today he's appointing his own unqualified daughter as special assistant. Tomorrow, he may appoint his son as works commissioner to award road contracts to everybody. If all Akwa Ibomites keep being silent, he may then feel free to select through his own party his wife or son as deputy governor, or even his nephew to replace him as governor eventually. So Akwa Ibomites must get off sitting on their hands and call him out. Call out Governor Moino today. I, in my own personal capacity, ask the governor to end this nepotism. End this nepotism, Pastor Moino, now. I am Ofiong Akwa. I thank you for listening. Huge thank you for watching my YouTube broadcast and podcast. Please subscribe, write, comment, repost, and share them with family and friends at Ofiong Akwa Speaks on Akwa Ibom. Ciao. Peace. Bye-bye.